Well, today's the day, guys. Today I become the Joker. I've been dreading this, and I've also found out there is more than I realized I have to do. I have to do the fucking, the knockoff Mario Kart shit, not in the arena. To unlock it in the arena, I have to go to Disneyland and play it there, and then do it again in the arena. That's so awesome. It's so fun. Isn't Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep so refreshing from the other games in the series, guys? It's so PM. Yeah. Also, to answer whoever asked, I've never played Toho, but I like the clown girl, cause she's a clown girl. But yeah, this should go better than last stream. I'm actually awake for this one. I feel like I was slurring my fucking words last time so much. Like I was already exhausted, but playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep kind of pushed me over the edge, I won't lie to you. Wasn't exactly a wake-up call. Yeah, Clown Piece. That's her name. Anyway, let's get started. Woo, yeah! Dude, the Sonic community is a fucking cancer. Everyone's saying PM now because of that tweet. Bum, bum, bum. That thumbnail got me genuinely thought you became a VTuber. Nah, that's my little mascot. I love that guy. I'm probably gonna start using the sensei outfit for him more. I like his default outfit a lot. It's obviously based on the type of clothes I would wear. But I'm probably gonna start using the sensei stuff more just to keep the aesthetic consistent. Oh, that reminds me. Any dog lovers in chats, enjoy your Shivas for like one more week at most. We figured out what we're gonna be doing with the badges now. I like it. I think they're gonna look quite nice. But again, we're gonna have a more consistent theme going on around here. I'm Italian, I love spaghetti. I've learned so much about Kingdom Hearts here, and yet I feel like I know nothing. Oh, that's the KH experience. That sounds like a fucking Kingdom Hearts line, actually. See, look. You fit right in. Close this. Alright, let's get through this. Because we can't get sued about Yuta Hikari. Oh, there we go. Cool. You're putting the dogs down. I'm sending them to a farm, very far away. So to my understanding, Birth by Sleep scholars, please correct me. Can't use these files, even though they're higher level. I have to use my actual original Aqua file, right? And I have to level everything here. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am specifically because this is the more, okay, yeah, this is the more tedious thing. So of course it's of course that's how it has to be. Okay, great. Oh, all right, for good luck, we need to start every stream shitting on Sonic fans. But this time, you know, I'm gonna be taking a step back, and I'm not going to do it. Instead, the current director of the Sonic series, Mori Kishimoto, will do that for me. So I don't remember seeing this. I think this was, I guess this was an interview at the time of Sonic Frontiers, I would assume. And this is him talking about Ian's writing and the American fan base in general. And I think it's very informative on the current state of Sonic. Let me get out of this place real quick, though. You can feel free to open your textbooks and read ahead. Because for some reason, this song specifically gets me copyright claimed. Anyway, Kishimoto says, that's right. For Sonic games, an American scenario writer writes the story, translates it, and incorporates it into the Japanese version. This time I asked famous American comic book scenario writer overseas to come up with a serious scenario, and when I read the manuscript, I thought, this easy to understand concept won't be popular in Japan. I did perhaps it's because of the country's characteristics, but there seems to be no such thing as space between the lines in America. Of course, I thought the Americans would appreciate the cinematic and easy to understand scenarios like this, so I tweaked all the lines. So basically, he's like, oh, this is really like simpleton writing. There's like no nuance or anything going on with Ian's writing. And he's like, yeah, I guess that's Americans for you. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog just across the board is being dumbed down for the American audience. And the reason I ended up happening upon this is because, if you did not know, Sonic Channel recently updated all the character bios for like Amy, Sonic, you know, the whole shebang. And they kind of seem to almost be pushing towards like the more Ian centric characterization, I guess you can call it. So, you know, these Sonic fans will always tell you, you know, it's not, you know, this thing isn't actually happening, right? These characters aren't being dumbed down or changed for the American audience. It's character development. But the actual literal people working within the franchise just blatantly say it. Yeah, so, you know, starting to stream off strong today. But anyway, so what we're gonna do first in relation to Kingdom Hearts is we are going to go to Disney Town, as I said, because unfortunately I did not realize I also have to do the courses here. Silly me, I thought I could just beat them in the arena, but that's not the case. I'm actually not sure where to go. I played Sonic 4 Episode 1. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things have gotten better for you. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'll buy you Sega for your birthday when I become a trillionaire. You know, thank you. That means a lot. What the hell is that? No, I don't care. Someone in chat tell me what that is. I'll figure it out later. Completely forgot how many stupid mini games this has. Yeah, there's another one over here that you thankfully don't have to play. That's fucking, that is just modern Kingdom Hearts. That is Osaka-driven Kingdom Hearts. Everything is tedious and done with stupid fucking mini games. When I just want to play my like hack and slash character action, whatever you want to call this game. I mean, this specific one's not great, admittedly, but you know, I genuinely would take it over the everything else in the game. I guess I gotta do both. Country Chase, Disney Drive. Do I have to win these? I probably have to win these. Alright, accelerate with A, brake with X, make sharper turns by changing direction while you brake. Okay, so we have like a drift function, I'm guessing. Who needs Sonic Car? We have Kingdom Hearts. Press B if you see this marker and have rival in your sights to strike. Okay, so okay. You have to win? Yeah, that's what I expected.
Too slow.
Alright, that is a tight drift. Okay. This controls like ass, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Am I even doing this right? Okay, yeah. This sucks.
Too slow.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna look at chat because genuinely this is demanding, not because like I have to do a lot at once, but god damn does it feel like shit. So yeah. What is that fucking... Dude, what is that dial sound? What? Why would you choose that?
Too slow.
That's like a 90s, like, you know, your phone, you left your phone on the ringer. What? How little did they care? What generic fucking sound pack did they use? Also, I'm gonna lose this.
Too slow. Take that.
Alright, I can shield, right? I don't like the actual controls, I will say. Shocker. Great.
Too slow.
Like they... Oh man, I want to remap them. They're so bad. They're so genuinely bad. I swear to God, I'll get hit. How? That... Cool! Please just win. I don't want to do this one again. Okay, thank God. That might be the worst thing in this game, and that's impressive. Why are Neo Sonic fans? Oh, don't cut. That's too cool of a name. Don't give them that. So desperate to cling to modern interpretations? Is it because they align with their headcanons? Is it just contrarianism? Well, you see, new thing is good because it is new, and old thing is bad. Again, they're just brand ambassadors, right? Whatever the brand is putting out now, that's what they have to propagate as the correct thing, the good thing, the new thing. Because they don't care about this shit. They care about like the fandom, the community, and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, part of it is that it validates them, right? I mean, you see a lot of the people who are in control of things right now, like that GG fella or Ian or whatnot, have the same politics as like they do. And we all know these people are incapable of removing that from anything. Alright, so Disney Drive. I need to farm 9,999 medals? Dude, this is so fucking ass. Did I choose the same track? Someone in chat tell me. This looks like the same track. Alright. Wait. Did I... Hold on. It was new? I think you're right. I think I... Yeah, I'm pretty sure chat user Ninja lied to me. Imagine my fucking shock, dude. Mods? You know what to do. I'm not even gonna say it anymore. Or when Kingdom Hearts is fun. I'm gonna forget by the end of this marathon. I got like 3 fun games and then it all went away, dude. I think this is just a longer version of the other one is what it is. Too slow. Oh yeah, this is a different track. Oh yeah, I appreciate you guys fielding me so many questions last time. Feel fucking free this stream to just ask me things. Also, I want to make a call-out post here. I was given my hot takes last stream, and this fucking coward, Neo the Hajime, had the nerve to come at me for my, like, Kisaki opinion. When this guy was too much of a coward to tell all of you, he doesn't like Ibuki. Can you believe that? Do you think anyone's ever said those words in a sentence like that? The nerve of some people to have such bad taste. I'm actually offended. Oh my god. See, coward. And now he's lying in the chat room right now. He said he's not, you literally said word for word, bar for bar, that you would not Ibuki, that you were not into Ibuki. Pure cowardice. I was talking about it last stream. A man's gotta stick by his taste. Epic, dude. That's so cool.
Pardon me.
Don't mind. Oh wait, could I have turned there? Maybe. The rubber banding is actually fucking insane.
Too slow.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh god.
Take that.
You have tasting lollies, so do I. Well, that's what I'm saying, but I own them. You're hiding. That happened last stream too. I say this all the time, but I get like frustrated when it's like, when people are like, "Oh, you should like this character because," I think that worked out because it's a lolly, this and that. And it's like I don't like things just because it fits into like a small paradigm of that paradigm. Like I don't like anyone I see. I have specific tastes that must be met. Standards, you could say. Seeing the mix again that Spectrobes never went. I've never heard of the Spectrobes. Is this like a PS2 era Square Enix game? I feel like every week of my life I still am finding out about new PS2 era Square games. Hard Drifts. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Just made it. Little Billy Donuts. Alright, well, now we have to do that all again. On the surface level, Iori would hit a lot of boxes for you, appearance-wise, but we were both saying she's just fine after stream. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know, some just don't quite hit like they should. Like, yeah, she's dark-skinned, she's got light hair, or like whitish hair. You know, fangs. She's a bit uppity, I like that. But, you know, she just doesn't do enough for me. I don't know. I kind of feel that way with Hoshino too, because I was saying it last stream. I like Lollibabas because I'm extremely attractive to the personality. Also Elfiage, yes. I'm extremely attracted to the personality of like very old woman, but like specifically in like a character who's like cute and, you know, a youngin. So you'd think I'd like Hoshino because, you know, she's not like 500, but she acts it. But it just doesn't click for me. I don't know. Young at heart. No, old at heart. I like characters who act old. Like, they act decrepit. That's also why I like Fiorin. Fiorin's actually perfect in that regard. Really not in the Hoshino? No, I'm not. I mean, I like her. She's not, like... The point of a lot of these is, like... You know, I like pretty much every girl in VA, with one big exception, as we discussed last stream. So usually when I'm talking about girls, it's like ones I'm really into, you know? Like ones that activate the almonds. Little Fern was adorable. That's true. Are you yang that? Are you me versus yang that, Neo? On a scale of unnecessary to why in the fuck does this exist to who the fuck gives it the green light? What do you feel about Persona 4 getting a remake? Dude, I can't wait for 20 more years of Persona 4 discourse. I'm so excited. Honestly, Aqua is already like a color I like. I don't know, maybe we'll go a little bit more blue. What's that? I'm like ooh, actually, I like this. I always say like teal, turquoise, like blue-green mixtures are my favorite colors, but I really like purples as well. I also feel like it almost makes the lighting here look more atmospheric. All right, so okay, so Birth by Sleep scholars. What the fuck do I do for these settings? What do I have to do? Please tell me the most minimal pain that I can endure, like that I can endure. But also, every remake is bad. Not only is every remake bad, but every Atlas remake is dog shit. Especially nowadays. Like, I mean, we can just look at Persona 3R. Like, not only is the writing worse, the production value, the game looks like shit. The music is worse. Just a bunch of greedy stuff too, honestly, all across the board. The Catherine remake is objectively like I like Rin. I think he's a good character. I like his route, but Catherine full body is objectively worse than Catherine. It completely derails the story, takes away from the message. It is, as a narrative, just worse in every way. Not in the way, and not in like how, not in like, excuse me, not in the way that remakes are really bad right now. It's a different kind of bad that you know what you kind of see with Persona 4, but still not crazy about it. Persona 4 losing the effects because the PS2 was a technological marvel at the time. Yep. PS2 has like really interesting layers of transparency and stuff. All right, let me look in chat in case anyone actually answered my question. Spectro was pretty much a Disney's not very well-known space Digimon. Okay, it's a Disney thing. Okay. Ibuki is peak, you heathen. True. Cook Neo. Alright, no one answered me. I don't know why I'm looking. So I just saw another Discord user bashing MG's creator for being a lolicon. I find it annoying as hell. MGE fans will hate on KC for lollies, but also be obsessed with chicks plus dick. I mean, you see that all the time with, my fetish is progressive and better. I'm wearing the crown. I have the good fetish. You specifically see that with like the muscle figs, you know, your muscle mommy guys, because they like subversive things. The more something is towards like straight heterosexual male stuff, the more it gets hate, essentially. If you can put like an LGBT spin on it or something, it immediately gets a pass, typically. All right, no one's gonna answer. Wait, hold on. 5 laps and low player. Okay. Do I have to beat every course then? 5 laps. I guess we'll do country. Thank you, by the way, Donnie Arts. Yeah, Save Horny. I mean, we talked about Save Horny last time. Oh my god, speaking of Save Horny, did you see Alright, first of all, I've been saying this for years before it was even announced that if Panty and Stocking 2 ever got it, or Panty and Stocking ever got a sequel, it's gonna be fucking dog shit in modern culture. Because it was American culture at the time, and American culture is bad now, so it's naturally going to be bad. Anyway, did you see? The new angels are men for Penny and Stocky. You can't do that. What the hell? It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so goddamn bad. I already can tell you. Yeah. I had to beat it in a certain time. It can be the most people don't have knowledge of this game for stream. But it's good for the mental health. It's essentially what you said, and yes, I agree. I want to look up how to unlock your bosses just so like I'm not gonna keep asking. Let me see. Let me see if there's like a... Oh, dude, this is too many words. Is there not like a bullet point list I can find? Man, the tedium never ends, bro. It goes out of the game. Coming first and you will be beating in a certain time that way. Okay, okay, thank you, Donnie. You know what? You tricked me up by saying it had to be done in a certain time, but you have clarified and I appreciate that.
Too slow.
Dude, this level even has the Silent Hill fog. But yeah, Penny and Stock is gonna be so bad, dude. I can't even imagine. It's also weird because the original, like, the people you see like fake excited for this because new thing,
Too slow.
like your new anime fan types people are. It's so baffling when you look at it logistic, because Panty and Stocking was like everything they hate about anime, right? It was overly sexual, fan servicey, this and that. A bunch of other questionable things were in the material.
Pardon me.
But you know, current thing, gotta consume.
Take that. Too slow.
Dude, they made the fucking, they made 3 FLCL follow-up animes on Adult Swim. Absolutely great franchise, dude. They all look like fucking dog shit. It's like an actual insult to the original series. But hey, nostalgia, guys. The thing you know. Isn't Stuck Culture great? It's so cool.
Twerkster's been telling you to check the journal since it's a checklist. Also, the game frame is small for some reason.
Oh, dude, thank you, Ada. It was because I alt-tabbed. Thank you for that. Thank you. Also, I appreciate. Maybe someone else said it, but thank you for actually like telling me and getting my attention. I appreciate it. Okay, so the journal. All of them have female leads for the new FLCL. Missed the point award. Incredible. Oh, I'm guessing here, right? Do I need to... Do I need to, oh my god, I need to check off every single one of these, don't I? Kingdom Heart. Dude. Kingdom Heart 2, you just beat the game on crit and do the little mushroom guys, that's it. I need to kill a soccer team. Oh shit, wait. Yeah, cancel that. Disney Drive. Twerk, how is this your game, bro? Kingdom Hearts 2, fill me with the power of happiness. Dude, I'm gonna become the fucking Joker today. I wanna end this stream in face paint.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Alright. Good thing I found the shortcut last time. Dude, that hitbox is too big. Can I get a fucking card, ref? Jesus. Alright, I need to figure out what the hell this little orb is. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna know. One of life's mysteries. How's the mic, by the way? Is it too far? I need to move it in. I'm positioning to go to the farmer market. I'm sorry, I can't read your farmer's market post. Have to wait till after this match. Mic is fine? Cool. So, are any of you enjoying hit Ubisoft game Assassin's Creed Shadows? I hate the rubber banding on this is insane.
Pardon me.
We was ninjas and shit. Did you guys see like the final boss has like fucking rap music blaring as you like, again, cut down like Japanese emperors or whatever? If I remember correctly, one of the words, or excuse me, one of the lyrics is literal, ching chong. Excellent ethical understanding department over at Ubisoft, it seems. I think fucking like Hassan, they had Hassan do like a paid promotion for that game. Socialist, by the way. One of the most insane things I saw was oh thank God. Oh, I thought it was the final lap, dude. I was gonna get so fucking pissed. Don't wanna buy a race fetish game, yeah. It's literally just a liberal fantasy, dude. It's actually disgusting. I'm so happy like Japanese parliament was talking about it. And you see all these fucking people being like, oh, well, first of all, Ubisoft themselves posted like a graph and was like, we hit 1,000 players. And everyone's like, oh, this is a success actually. Even though if you look at their Steam numbers, right, there's only like, I think 40K people playing, which was less than Veilguard, which, you know, killed its company. So the reason they're specifically saying players is because of, you know, they have Ubisoft Plus subscribers, so they can just count that without any actual justification. But if you remember, what's their old game, like X Defiant? Same exact thing. First few days it came out, it got 1 million players supposedly. And I think Veilguard went up to 4 million, they said. And again, that game killed the fucking studio. So again, it's just a fucking farce. It's so obvious for what it is. Anyway, I was gonna say, one of the most ridiculous things I saw was something I quote tweeted earlier, was just one of those like base centrist type of guys going like, oh, no one would even know about or be talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows. It would die super easily if you guys weren't complaining about it so much. And it's like, bro, literally, it's fucking Assassin's Creed. It's one of the biggest gaming franchises in the world. You turn on anything, there's a fucking ad, there's a paid promotion. Again, they have Hassan out here, one of the biggest streamers, doing paid promotion for this game. And it's an Assassin's Creed game in Japan. People have been wanting this for years. It by all accounts was going to have great marketing no matter what. It was going to be everywhere. But the reality is, obviously, we're seeing these numbers dip, and the fact is, again, you know, I keep bringing up the Japanese parliament thing just because I think it's a huge deal. But like actually talking about it and, you know, bringing attention to this is having a clear negative effect. This whole like, no, all publicity is good publicity is just fucking bullshit when you're talking about something that is, you know, from a mega corporation, right? Like, it's going to have the positive press regardless. You have to counteract that and, you know, get the word out, etc., etc., etc. But as I always say, anyone who's always trying to tell you to like, shut up, why do you care so much, probably just likes the status quo. You know, it's just a metric to shut you up. 2 hours of credits so all their DEI hires can have their special person stars. I saw that. That's some fucking Sonic Colors level end credit scene, dude.
Too slow.
Those poor Megacorps need fervent defenders. Yeah, that person's a fucking idiot. But like all these like base centrist guys are just, what's the word? Just disingenuous completely. Like I respect people like who completely are.
Pardon me.
I don't want to use the word respect, but you know, people who are like completely like opposed to me and are just like outright evil. At least they're easier to like engage with. At least they're not doing the fucking song and dance and pretending they're views or something they're not, right?
Too slow.
Like being honest about being a piece of shit, that doesn't make it good or better. So I don't want to use the word respect, but I appreciate not having to do the song and dance. Again, there's like nothing I hate more than these like base centrist types. What do you mean wrong? What? This might be the worst thing I've ever played. It's Grand Spree, right? I'm on Grand Spree. Yeah, nice fucking shortcut. Thank you. You're right. 20 to 30 Japanese devs quit the studio over the game. Dude, what are you talking about? Just white dudes online pretending there's outrage. It's not real, man.
Too slow.
What are you talking about? The Japanese people actually love their bloodline being made a mockery of. I believe they patched out the like shrine destruction thing, by the way, which is funny. So like even they're kind of worried. Oh, you mean those white adjacent people? Oh, dude. That's so funny.
Pardon me.
Honorary Aryan Japanese. Imagine doing this for 3 characters. Yeah, that's right, guys. If this couldn't get any worse, if you want to actually fully complete the game, you have to do this with every character. I'm not doing that. Twerks for the Mode is doing that, but I'm not doing that. Is this the okay? So you wanna go left here? All right. I'm gonna keep going. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. But that shortcut is fucking dog water. I did not do that. No, you're going to do that on my stream. That's part of the deal. Twerks for the Mode. We get to see them Terra super bosses. Oh, there's no... I'm so mad! I hate this shit.
I
Thank you for the
replied
dollar.
twice and you missed it. Johan isn't a base centrist or anything. He's just silly at times, but he is a noble boy. I don't want you to get a wrong impression of him because of a misunderstanding, Lowell. He just got angry at seeing the game 24/7.
I know this account. They very much are. They post like this all the fucking time. And anyone can see what you're doing because you always come in here and you will be like, oh, I'm the base right-winger. You know, I'm not conservative, this and that. And then you'll like send money to e-prostitutes online and all this stuff because you're like, oh, the boys are cute. And you're doing that right now. It's impeding your judgment. And like, that's fine. But you're not gonna come on and tell me this kind of thing, dude. Like, you can't even engage the argument on like an actual ret level. You have to be like, oh, he's a sweet little boy. Come on, dude. I'm not doing this today. You see what I have to deal with? I'm miserable enough. Do you think I can deal with you? Since when do I sound like conservative? Well, when you cuck out your principles because of, well, what we just discussed, you ain't all that different. So I apologize. Maybe saying conservative is the wrong thing, but you can't be the base right-winger and sell out everything, because ooh, femboy. Damn, I looked at chat. I respect villains because they're honest in that way. I love a good villain who loves just being evil. I'm evil. I was talking about last stream. I want nothing more to be like the top guy henchman, right? I watched Daredevil recently, the good one, before Disney fully took it over. I want to be Wesley. I'd be a great Wesley. Yeah, wait. Dude, did you see for the... Oh my god. I'm not watching the Born Again or whatever Daredevil Disney thing, because everything with it sounds fucking ridiculous. And dog shit. But I saw they're doing like a Trump allegory, right? They're doing like Fisk can fix it. For like a manga type thing. They took away Daredevil being a Christian, like his main character trait, so that's epic as well. Shit's gross. Fisk and fist. Oh man. Dude, I love his actor. He does such a good performance. I'm shame Disney's basically taking him out back and, you know, smashing his cheeks together like any way they can.
Pardon me?
Is this fun? Do you think anyone's like an actual fan of this, by the way? Do you think there's a guy out here who would like fervently defend this? Oh, dude, you know who's gonna fervently defend this? Fucking the Snap Cube Sonic person. The one who was like, Birth by Sleep's a refreshing breath of air in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. It's so much better. You? Bell, come on, man. You're joking, right? You're not actually gonna defend this, right? You're breaking my heart. I'm waiting. I feel like I'm being baited. There's no way. Some people just like anything KH. I'm not honestly, if he says yes, I'm not even gonna fight him. Like He's gonna avoid my brother, crazy grown ass man. Yeah, I mean that's what I agree with your comment. I don't have anything else to say that I agree. I think that's it. Been reading Invincible, it's pretty good. You should watch it, so you can feel the opposite. Okay, it is here I want to be, right? Okay, Castle Circuit I didn't do. It's fun, I played it as a kid. Oh, dude, I knew it! I played it as a child! That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Oh man, I need to play. Dude, I need like a drinking game. I love that I played it as a child. But you're fine, dude. It's just funny. Me with Shadow Hedgehog. Am I stupid? Where is Castle Chase not on here? Oh my god, wait, did I unlock a third thing at the other arena? Oh, dude, that's gotta be it. Do you think Sega will stop relying on Flynn as a writer? I think they have no reason to do that. Sad to say, but I don't think there's any reason. You only like KH2 because of nostalgia, Dimitri? Oh, that's true. There's no clear difference between these games. This is not where I... Why'd I get a rating card in? I might be wrong, by the way. I don't know if this is here. I might be wasting my time. I'm just gonna say it ahead of time, but... okay, that's Fruit Scatter. I guess we go this way. Bell twerks for the mode, or someone else. Donnie? What is that? What is that thing? Should I be doing that? Is that like a powerful enemy? The thing in the middle is an unversed mission, secret missions that require you to complete an objective to get a mediocre reward. Ah, okay. God, I knew it! Is it Grand Spree? I feel like yeah, I think it's Grand Spree. Did you see Best Guy's recent KH lecture? It was pretty funny. Is Best Guy the name of like a YouTuber? I don't think so, no. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube videos these days. Mostly because I always end up not enjoying them. Oh, Best Guy Ever. Oh, I know him. I don't think I've seen it, no. I feel like I've liked Best Guys Ever things when I've watched them. He's like an old head, right? Wait, did I already do this one? Am I crazy? I feel like I didn't do this one here, though. I did. Okay. I'm so confused. I definitely only did this in the arena. I didn't do this here.
Too slow.
You can feel his pain as he goes through the new lure. Oh, me too, buddy. Maybe I'll check it out. That sounds like I might like it. Cool.
Pardon me.
I feel like, so usually, you know, obviously my attendance plan is a little split because, you know, when I'm streaming, I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking aloud, I'm playing the game. But I feel like I'm really giving this thing all my attention. And it's just, I don't feel like I'm fucking up. I think it's just annoying. Like, the AI will just, like, rubber band up to me and just, like, combo me. It's so annoying. Birth by Sleep really requires you to do this? Yeah, we're not even, like, halfway done.
Pardon me.
Dude, that... Great. Just what I needed. Oh my god.
Too slow.
God fucking damn it. Stop! I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Oh my god. I wanna like Bart Simpsons these little fucking ducks, dude. That was on me. I don't know what I could have done. But it was on me. Oh my god, I'm killing him.
Pardon me.
I'm so annoyed. Hi, Zazavi. On the stream, dude. On the fun. Oh, and a PM. Don't look up what PM means. Okay, good. We got the shield.
Too slow.
No, fucking. No, come on. Please die! Oh my god.
Pardon me.
Oh, dude, it's the final lap. This looks terrible. Yeah. Oh. That's birth by sleep, buddy. It's PM. I should have put PM on the thumbnail, dude. I was really proud of that. I like that art and what I did aesthetically with it. Oh, dude. Okay. What the hell is PM? Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Alright, dude, I'm not addressing all of this, but like I think you might have a bit of a what do they call it? Parasocial issue if you're this upset that I do not care for this person. Like, it literally does not matter. I'm sure they don't care that I don't care for them. They might not care for me. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I say this all the time in chat. Like, In general, like, why the fuck does it matter if I like if I like something you like or don't like something you like? Let's get the hell out of here. I'm upset that you think I'm a coomer. Well, I'm not. Brother, you pay prostitutes for sexual favors. I'm sorry, but there is no misunderstanding. That is the limit. You're all the way over there. Like, I'm sorry, dude. And I have a problem with those industries. I say it all the time. They take advantage of people. You know, whether it's in the industry or like, you know, lonely people. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but I'm pretty open about not supporting that stuff, so. You can't bring it to me and expect me to have a positive reaction when you already know. At least fire it. Yeah. I still think 3D PD is always bad, but yeah, no. Alright, here we go. Castle Circuit, everybody. We can finish it off. Rush Arena bringing out the worst in people. Dude, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm in a bad mood myself because of this.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Wow, guys, it's Disney Castle. You guys remember the place? Oh. I thought I was hitting a dead end. I was about to get so mad. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this?
Take that.
5 laps of this, huh? You're blinded by nostalgia. Guys, we need to... Like, every time someone's like, oh, you just hate new thing because of nostalgia. The new thing is built around nostalgia. Every new thing that comes out is a product of this stuck culture where it's just endlessly regurgitating and being like, oh, remember, look at this. If I was blinded by nostalgia, then I would fucking love these things because it's all they have to their name. I have looked up what theme means. Oh, well, I told you not to. Well, Garrett Dimitri, you should not look it up. What? Why? Cool. What do I even need a shield for here? Oh my god, dude! I'm looking at the AI. He also gets stuck. Like, that's really funny. That's PM, dude. You know what the worst part of this is? You know what the worst part of this is? I'm learning how to, like, do you see how, like, good I'm taking these turns now? Like, I'm learning how to play this. Like, look at that. That was flawless.
Pardon me.
Guys, I want you to know I am leaving the Dimitri Monroe community. I can't take it anymore. Great.
Too slow.
You're becoming one with the fifth vice. Oh, I'm laughing at Hannah's comment. That's... Wow. Guys, she said later, alligator. Maybe women can be funny. I am joining the Dimitri Monroe community. Welcome. We have such funny content as PM. Oh my god, fuck me. Hello, Rico Mon on the stream. Women VTubers have proven that women are funny. I don't know, man. Whenever someone sends me like, oh, look at this funny VTuber clip. It's like high-pitched squeaking. It's like funny in the you know, you look at a dog and you're like, oh, isn't she cute? Like. PvP Terra can get easily counter loot because you can trigger his counter, then guard his counter, and then get him to guard him, and he's... That sucks. Poor Terra. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I looked at chat! I lost?! What?! Oh. I'm fine. I still did the mission. Joke's on you! Man, I fell upwards. I'm so good at the game. Oh yeah, so win the command void. Okay, well... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time... I'm guessing I have to do it with I have to do it with 5K, right? I love Fortune Street! Excuse me. I'm reading chat. The window's gonna shrink for some reason. At least acknowledge your nostalgia glasses like me. If and like I said, if I actually was ruled by nostalgia, then I would love everything that came out now because it's so deeply entrenched into it. There are things I'm nostalgic to, but it doesn't cloud my judgment. Like there are games I think are like bad that I feel nostalgic towards. Okay, just change player, got it. Alright, let's have some fun. I think I'll be a high-cultured humor. I'm stuck in Funny Noise VTuberville. That's I wasn't trying to be mean about that. Like, it's just my experience. I like dogs.
Ready?
Wasn't supposed to be an insult comparing them to dogs necessarily.
Yeah. My turn.
This song does suck, you're right, but I think everyone involved here today wants the true birth by sleep experience, so I will leave it on.
Nice.
Words of the day, beam nostalgia dogs. By Nostalgia Critic. I never watched Nostalgia Critic. That's impossible for me. I took one look at that shit as a kid and I was like, no. It's funny to me that everyone treats him like he's literally evil. You missed out. I think I'm good. I guess I'll just roll. I mean, I don't think there's a specific spot I really need right now. Let's go over here. Why not?
That's the way.
That's the way. I tell me that blood rich, I guess. That's less way. Fork, well, you know no one moderated because you weren't here. I just had to use my protagonist charms to get the job done. Do I just want to own this entire section? I guess so.
Nice.
Ventus, if you come a foot and take a step on one block over here, your ass is mine.
Thank you.
Kind of seems like he's doing better than all the people trying to cancel him. Yeah, good for I think Doug Walker seems like a cool guy, I'll be honest. I just never really cared for the Nostalgia Critic.
That's the way.
That's the way. Yeah,
Nice.
this is mine. All he did was say he's not watching Ghostbusters. That was AVGN. It's so funny because it was the most like, I mean, as you said, he's just like, I'm not watching it. I don't wanna. It's like, it was respectful. Like, it wasn't even like, this is shit. But again, I mean, it kind of displays exactly how current culture is. And, you know, I always say it all the time. Like, I don't really personally have very much interest in politics, like, at all. I'm broke. But I only have kind of entered that world at all because of the fact that I just want to play video games, and I'm not just allowed to play video games and sit here. You're not allowed to just exist. The people who complain about the culture war have forced everyone into it, in a sense, really. Like, oh, we want to go here. Yeah. Captain Dark.
Disguised in shadows, the rogue racer reigns.
What?
I am Captain Dark.
That's cool, but what does this do for me?
Captain Dark's ready for action.
Oh no.
That's bad? What? Pete! How could you do this to me after everything we've been through? What? Pete's a bad guy? What? What? I can pass it on to Ventus? Do I have to just roll high?
Here goes.
This is terrifying, yo. What the fuck? So if I go past him... Okay. Dude, it's like a fucking disease, dude. What the fuck?
Thank you.
Okay, we need to talk about... So, I was looking up hentai of Aqua Kingdom Hearts, as one does. And I got flashbanged by Pete dicking her. I was like, wow, that's awful. So I sent it to Twerkster the Mode, thinking, you know, like, ha! I'm gonna get her with this. She's gonna be like, what the fuck is that? And after I sent it to her, she gives me like a fucking paragraph explanation of like, actually, he would be called, he called it like the Captain Light equivalent. And she's like, no, you're supposed to be called this or that. Like, she completely was into it. And her problem was not the image itself, but the lore associated with it. She's just that much of a BBSer. I guess I kind of want to go this way, probably, right? Yeah, we're gonna go this way. This seems like the safest.
That's the way.
Yeah, she sent me pictures showing you the differences, or showing me the differences, excuse me. All right, we're gonna level up this over here.
Nice.
Come on, Ventus, you're gonna step on that shit. Dude, I gave him Pete. I gave him the Pete STD. This is epic. I hope I don't catch it though. This is pretty funny as is.
There.
Alright, well, we got out of there without losing anything.
Yeah.
I am kind of worried that...
Did you see that?
By doing this, I might have put this game in, like, the worst state possible. Because someone's always gonna be losing GP. Oh, wait, no. Signer, they have 28 months. Why is Dimitri all... Why do people keep saying that? I always use my OC for everything.
That's the way.
I guess the style, I guess I kind of see what you mean. Like, you're saying it looks like a VR model, right? Like a live 2D. That's funny. Dimitri Sensei, very cute. Thank you. Again, I think I'm gonna start using that more than the base outfit. I'm not sure. Let's not level that up, actually. See, I'm in a predicament, right? I can't pass him, so I have to go left. Or here, it's fine. I also missed last stream. Nah, you're fine.
Did you see that?
I almost missed last stream, I'll be honest. I was out of it. Level anything new. Okay, so after this, we stun him. Oh! Oh no! Where are you going? Oh. Man, that's some big distance you got there. About this big brain play.
Did you see that?
Oh, dude, he's dead! Let's go! Okay, wow. I'm actually a genius. I'm actually a genius. This worked out perfectly for me.
There.
Ah, sure.
Nice.
Do you see how long this has taken, though? I'm gonna own the board, I don't care. BBS normally like this? Yeah! This is the birth by sleep experience. You're seeing the end game right here. It sucks.
Nice.
What is this over here? How do I move my... How do I Mario Party move my... Can I not see? I don't know what this... I'm going over here. I don't want to land in the empty zone. Three dice, sure.
Here goes.
Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever.
That's the way. Oh no.
I forget how to win now. You need the see, look at the second number. I know this game, unfortunately, now. The second number is the one that counts. My top number is the amount I have to spend right now. My investment or whatever is on the bottom. I need to hit 5K and hit the final board number. Like the final space. I don't know why I said board number.
There.
The student has become the master. I hate this fucking game. Bubble Blaster!
Nice.
I never played this game until recently. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I'll tab real quick. Sorry. Got a Monopoly mid-roll ad? Wow, so thematic today. That's great.
That's the way.
That's the way. I platinumed the game on PS3 and I barely just remember this. What is this? So this for like a comatose stream to you now, looking at this? Granted, it doesn't make like a positive impression, so I guess it's not surprising.
Nice.
Dude, my Captain Dark play was so good.
Nice.
Do I want to stun him? I think I do. Fuck this guy.
Here goes.
You will never be Roxas. You're a sick mockery. twisted by Nomura. Yeah, I guess we want to go left right now. Let's not upgrade this right now. He's not gonna come back here. We should play a good Sonic and KH game. I should stream a Kingdom Hearts randomizer again.
That's the way.
That's the way. I mean, Roxas comes from Ventus, not the other way around. Fuck your lore bullshit. KH2 came out first. Wait, do I want to do this? No, let's not do this one. There is a Birth by Sleep randomizer, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'll ever play it.
Thank you.
But it exists.
Aw.
I'll never get over the stupidity behind Roxas's dual wielding. Yeah. Same with Sora. It's because he has multiple hearts in him. Little slut. Dude, can I high roll, please? How long have I been in here? Could someone check the VOD? Like, scroll on the bottom and tell me. I'm gonna stun him again. I don't like him.
There.
No, not the whole stream. I just mean like this 17. Thank you. So think about that. So we have to do this 7 times.
Nice.
So I am pretty sure I'm gonna win here. If I go here. So it's about
Here goes.
20 minutes a run. If we're lucky. If we're lucky. Because this is a good game. I played amazingly well.
That's the way.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Do I have to go around one more time? No, no.
Nice.
Can someone tell me, do I have... I just have to go back to this space again, right? That's it? I can just loop back to this one, right? Okay.
There.
Alright, alright, that's not as bad. We might be able to do it in this turn. No, I think we'll not be able to do it in this turn.
That's the way. Nice. That's the way.
This is not how Fortune Street works, I'm pretty sure. You can. I've never played Fortune Street. You can convince me of anything, I'll be honest.
Nice. Ah.
Did you guys see, it was a while ago now, but I was thinking about it because we were talking about Atlas. I'll read your comment in a second, Spondu. Atlas West, the Western branch,
Piece of cake.
posted a video of like Persona 5, and on like the screen for it, right? Like you can see it like on the screen. They had a YouTube thumbnail, like on the bottom, like when you're watching a YouTube video. So not even Atlas West plays fucking the Persona games. They too watch YouTube Let's Plays. Save now before something bad happens. That's a good point. What a perfect summary of like the American Atlas fan. Really on brand. Atlas West fucking sucks. Atlas West follows like a bunch of like accounts that, you know, shit talk Atlas games in general, call the creator persona a PDF file, or, you know, a transphobe, this and that. They follow like all these people. And it's so fucking disrespectful. Thank you for reminding me to save, by the way. But yeah, they came and played their own games. Alright, what did you say? I can tell you're suffering with this game mode, but you see, this game was originally released on the PSP where you're supposed to play it with friends who also have the game. You're right! That makes it so much better! Why did I think of that? Why didn't Square Enix port that? Why? The only thing that's actually attractive about this game. The fucking multiplayer. But it now doesn't exist. I hate Square. This game makes me so mad. Also, we gotta do this 7 more times. Just... Alright, I'm just going down here to, okay, yeah. 3, 5, 7. It doesn't have to be different boards, right? I can keep doing the Keyblade board, right? Right? It doesn't say different boards. It'll keep doing this one? Okay, okay. Alright. Like, you figure, when you port this later and you remove the multiplayer, I think they scaled the bosses differently. Why didn't you stop this as a requirement? I just don't, well, I mean, even as a multiplayer thing, it doesn't make any goddamn sense, if I'm honest.
My turn.
Like, why the fuck is a super boss tied behind this?
There.
Is there any interesting spaces I can go? No, just go this way.
Nice.
This is an essential part of the Kingdom Hearts experience. This was Nomura's true vision. Yeah. I become the Joker.
That's the way.
That's the way.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
It does not have to be different boards. You're lying. You're trying to make this worse. Twerks to the Mode is the Birth by Sleep scholar. She did it all with scan and a single thunder surge in a cave with nothing else. There's no way she lied to me.
Nice.
Plus, what's the harm in one more board game, right? This is fun.
That's the way.
Realistically, I feel like I shouldn't be placing so many. It might be smarter to just run across the board.
All right.
I left during Mario Kart, I came back to Mario Party. It's the illusion of choice. It's all just as boring. Twice to the Mode Platinum this game in a cave with a box of scraps.
Here goes.
Dude, isn't this PM, guys? I don't know, I gotta throw it down for
Nice.
yellow. You know why they call it board games, right, guys? Because it's boring! I'm doing this because you need to do this to get to the super bosses.
There we go.
No, you don't have to do different boards. Is what I'm told. I mean, we'll find out if this was a lie.
That's the way.
That's the way. I said what they're saying now? Wait. Keep doing this one. They are now saying to do the other ones. You gotta do all 7 command voids? That can't be right. Oh my god, twerks to the mode. The line? Twerks to the mode's a bad guy? No! I can't believe this. Great.
There we go.
Oh, this is the end game now. Get it? Alright, we did Keyblade board. Royal board. Let's go. Woohoo! Fun. 7 boards in hand. That's funny. Wait. That say 6K? Does it have to be 6K?
My turn. There.
Dude, this sucks. What a shitty roll. I guess we'll go... There's no specific bet. I'm just gonna go this way.
All right.
They increase with board size. Can't fucking take this, man.
How nice.
Who the fuck designed this piece of shit?
Here goes.
Did anyone play this with friends? Like, it was like, oh my god, this is peak, guys. This is what I wanted in my Kingdom Hearts multiplayer game. Oh. Like, did that happen? Did anyone feel that? Bella, you out there? You gotta tell me. What was it like? Were you and the boys like, yes! This is awesome! We love Fortune Street. Sure, I'll leave a command panel. What the fuck do I care? Yes, but Captain Darkness wrecked our shit. Yeah, I seen him wreck Aqua's shit like a week ago. I played Disney Party with family and it was so much better than this.
How nice.
Does the AI keep getting better? She seems like she got better. I don't... Oh, God. I want to save that confused. Gaming with Blake. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
That's the way.
That's the way. Alright, this is gonna be some illusion of choice shit, right? So I got 2. I guess I should go down, because if I go down, I'll keep the cube. I like Aqua's girly pose in the full armor. No, I mean, Nomura is based. He makes every woman in the series weak, unable to do anything, except for Larxene the one time. That was pretty good. Use the spinner to trigger various hands. Stop on panel capture to instantly acquire a panel. I have no idea what this is gonna do. We're gonna find out. Oh, I see. Is this like actually timing based? That's fun. Cool. Dude, can we get an identifying luck on birth by... Wait, oh, fuck, I'm stupid. I thought that would... Whatever, it's fine, I have to go this way. Can we get an identifying luck on birth by sleep, Fortune Street?
How nice.
What's the... I want to know what the meta is.
Oh.
Dizzy Sneen, it was peak for what it was for my little corner of the world. I feel like... Yeah. I feel like that's a fun family game. Do I want to confuse her now? I'm not sure. When is she gonna come in a bunch of junctions? I guess here might be good. I'm gonna do it here.
Here goes.
Come on, dude! I played this once with a friend, we got bored and started playing Twisted Metal Black. Yo, see, that rules. Wait, did you give me this square? I got nothing in hand. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding. Dude, what are these rolls? We probably should have started on left like her. It's fine.
Nice.
Nice. Do I want to place this here? I'm gonna say no. Birth by Sleep is your favorite KH game. Are you talking about Twerk? Yeah, no it is. She knows this game inside and out. The Confused paid off, by the way. I got her to come back this way. Now, Ooh. I'm just taking the 2 dice.
There.
Oh, okay. Good choice. That's a good roll.
That's the way.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I'll place this here. Because we're about to get a full hand. I don't think the music could do any heavy lifting. This could be the most like, oh my god, I fucking love Kingdom Hearts music. And we just feel ill-fitted. Like it's just not. This isn't anything. Yeah, I'll admit it doesn't help, but I think it's fitting.
That's the way.
That's the way. Alright, let's place something here. Let's do Time Splicer.
Nice.
Listen, oh my god, you're right, we have to listen to Winnie the Pooh music. This is so bad. We're not gonna finish this stream. We're almost in 2 hours, right? Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's get the 3 dice roll at least.
Here goes.
Get some distance. Oh, that is distance, baby. We love to see that.
That's the way.
That's a lot, but I have a Joker
Nice.
card. Plus, it's gonna... Oh, I thought that would connect with my panel. That's weird. No.
There.
Surely there's no bad effects in here, right? take it. Don't wanna... Sure.
That's the way.
That's the way. Can you turn on the music playlist?
How nice.
Can I hold on? Let me see.
Oh dear.
No, because I can't turn off the music. I can after this one though.
Nice.
It's very annoying that I can't access my sound options. Yeah, we just want to go here. Honestly, this is a space you're forced to interact with a lot. I feel like
That's the
Fire
way.
Strike is a good one. Which third-party dev would you make a Kingdom Hearts fighting game if Square Enix can't do it themselves?
Oh.
Who makes good fighters these days? Isn't everything just made by Arc? I don't think I'd want that. I don't like Capcom. That's hard. I don't like modern fighting games. Maybe like a Tekken. Sparking Zero devs? Okay, so you mean like non-traditional fighter? Then yeah. I could see that being entertaining. One thing I like about these anime games is like with like traditional fighters, you know, like you have your you know, I guess Fighters with a Z is a pretty good example of this, right? Where it's like they're actually like that's like a very balanced game, but my thing is with like anime fighters, they have so much soul in that like it's like, oh, this character wouldn't be able to do this and that to that character, or like this type of interaction happens because canonically this and this, you know. I feel like I really like that about anime fighters.
Nice.
I don't like traditional fighting games. Like I used to like watching them. I've never been great at them, but I used to play them still. I'm just gonna own everything over here.
That's
Fuck
the
it.
way.
Yeah, I prefer anime. Yeah, I think I also prefer anime fighters. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so fun. Oh man, the loop is also like not easy to do. Like I might hit 6K on this go around right here, but then I have to do it again. Like I have to go around again, and it's like it's a journey. I've not played many fighting games. That shit sucks. It's kind of that sucks. Take over this panel. Yeah.
That's the way.
This is mine though. The thing about fighting games is like not only is the community bad, but because of FGC basically raping any fucking soul out of it, but also stuff like all the worst practices in the industry come from fighting games, like overpriced DLC, monetization, all that kind of stuff. The way devs always balance around the 1% of players, like the hardest of the core. I'm so broke.
Nice.
Okay, now I'm in the lead. But I need to stop her.
That's the way.
CC2 also ruined the storm with connections, so I don't trust them. Yeah, I heard about that. I haven't played the new game, but I never hear anything good.
Oh.
Which is a shame. I never really. I mean, I watched Naruto as a kid. I think it was probably one of the first animes I watched, like on Toonami. But like very minimally remembered it, so it was a very young point in time, right? So my first like proper experience with the story was like the Storm games, which is very funny because I think it was like Storm 3, which is like not even like canon stuff. All right, we need to stun this bitch.
There.
Save, yo, let's go. Look at us. The skill and knowledge required are the same. I don't even have a problem with that for fighting games. Yeah, we gotta
Here
move
goes.
fast.
Nice. That's the way.
Okay, alright, so we made enough. We just need to fucking book it.
Nice.
Ideally, we can stun her or confuse her or something. But it worries me that we are so close already. This is not the hardest board. This is board 2 of 7. Ugh. Let's just 3 dice.
There.
You can. I am going back to the beginning. I have to go straight down. Wait, can I not go straight down? Oh wait, no, I can. Yeah.
That's the way.
Thank God. You're close because you gave her money to buy your spot. Oh, okay. I'll not do that in the future. I don't think I noticed that paid her. Hey guys, at least we're getting medals, right? I mean, we need those. Alright, let me figure out a music situation. 5 more shitty games. Alright, first I need to... Oh, actually... Ooh, hold on. I think... Yeah. For some reason, Square Enix doesn't let you go to 0. You can't, like, you might not still be able to hear this. I can. There's no way to actually turn the music off. You have to mod the game. Fucking thank you, Square Enix. Ridiculous. People say fighting games can only be fun after reaching a certain skill ceiling. No Shiver 2 is fun regardless. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't really agree with the thing about execution being the problem. So I have this playlist. I was gonna make a more chill one as well, but I haven't had the chance. This is literally just for boss battles and stuff when I'm grinding like a game or something. So it's mostly gonna be epic music. Just so you know, so it's gonna be completely ill-fitted. Good luck, thanks. I need it. Dude, what's the last board? Oh wait, not all of these are go upward. Okay, so the worst board is the skull board by far. Okay. Royal board. It's like League. Gantu! Oh my god, he's huge.
My
Alright.
turn.
Don't buy. Can I immediately 3 dice? Yeah, get me the hell out of here.
There.
Did you unlock the secret board? Maybe, but I'm not doing anything on purpose, bro. The Birth by Sleep scholars are leading me through all this. Do you play DNF Duel? I liked DNF Duel a lot, but again, I kind of fallen out of interest with most fighting games. DNF Duel had very good character design.
Nice.
The Konichi, oh, she was sexy. Great bleach bait. Win every board to unlock the secret one? Well, I guess that's why they said to do every single board.
That's the way.
Bring it on!
This music, this is mostly Blue Archive, this playlist.
Game's over.
Not all of it, though.
Not that.
How's the Blue Archive video going? Very good, but it is very hard to do. Again, I never really want to do another project like this. But I really like what I've done, or what I've written over the past few days. And I think I'm finally done talking about Mika, which is surprising. Like I said this last stream, but I was curious who was gonna be like, what character's gonna have the highest word count in terms of like references throughout the entire video. And it was like, it's gonna be Hamari just for loyalty and because she's my favorite. Would it be Hina because she has so much like story importance throughout every arc? But no, it was pretty like unanimously Mika, which I guess wasn't too surprising when I had, you know, at the end of everything, because she's easily the most interesting narrative character.
Nice.
I love my racist princess. When's the rough release? When it's done. The classic. Do I want to place? Sure.
That's the way.
I suck at BlazBlue, but it's still fun. I like BlazBlue. I like BlazBlue.
This game's over.
I think I should probably move this over. I feel like I'm too far, but I'm not sure. I'm worried I'm gonna be too loud now. 2 dice. What is the easiest way? Can I go upwards from here? Oh, this is an annoying layout, dude. I don't think I should have went left. I think the ideal is you want to go right. Yeah. Well, fuck me. I think I go left for. Well, no, it's gonna put me on Gantu's panel. Let's not do that.
Nice.
Why did I get HIV prevention ad? Oh, that's because of Captain Dark. You know, you saw what happens. You gotta watch out for that. Spreads like a disease. I forgot this guy was in the game.
This game's over.
Oh, I don't, dude, how come they get the cool abilities? Alright, I have no command times.
That's the way.
So there are DMC fans still gaslighting themselves into believing DMC Devil May Cry is a good game. Well, that's DMC fans. Those are people's whose opinions are specifically dominated by how do I own the chuds.
Here goes.
There are a lot of things that are just objectively bad, and if someone were to be honest, then they'd probably say it was bad. But again, a lot of these people's worldview are strictly dominated by, again, how do I own to gamers? How do I own to dude bros? How do I own to chuds? I'm taking the worst route possible for this. Apu Man making DMC references in the cartoon. What do you mean, dude? He's just really passionate about making a perfectly faithful DMC product. That's why when he approached it, he was like, what songs did I like as a child? How can I insert this? Because everything that guy fucking does is a vanity project dressed up. It always ends up just wearing a skin of a franchise. It's like offensive. I'm gonna place this.
That's the way.
This game's over.
Come at me, demon bros. It's funny. That's not even in the Japanese one. It's just like a time to party. You know, an actual thing Dante would say. The show also like ignoring how legitimately it feels to DMC. The show literally looks like shit. Like reverse Midas touch. Well, those are Indian hands for you, eh? Oh, dude. Okay, where do we go completely downward now, right?
I'll catch up.
I'm rolling so fucking bad. I have an opinion that DMC, that isn't just it's bad, but I don't sit here and say it's a good DMC game or better than canon DMC. I mean, I think if you look at DMC, it's competent mechanically, but it's still offensive that, like, that was to replace DMC, right? Because, you know, games are more than just their mechanics, right? They're their aesthetics, they're their stories, they're a lot of things around it. But I mean, I do agree if you're like, it plays fine, then yeah, it's competent, but I think even then it's, oh my god. It's still worse than normal DMC. Should this music be louder or is it fine, by the way? It's hard for me to tell because my headphones set up.
You haven't won yet.
Did I even get, no I don't, I have nothing. Is fine? Okay, thank you. Alright, so we got blue. Oh wait, I have everything now. I don't remember that happening. Guys, I'm like, I'm getting fucking Alzheimer's from this. Okay, so we can actually... So we go this way. We just walk a space and we're good. What did he get?
Disguised in shadows, the rogue racer reigns.
Get this guy away from me. I don't want to get Captain Dart.
Captain Dart's ready for action.
Which way is he moving? This is good right now, but I'm very worried about which way he's going to be moving. Do I have a stun? No, that's right. I have nothing. I'm broke. All right, let's go up. Oh, good roll.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's go all the way up. And then... We'll try to stun him if possible. Don't want to level up any of these panels. Yeah, I'm gonna juice Captain Pete up.
Nice.
That's an offering to him. That's his space.
This game's over. Top that.
Oh, dude.
Not one yet.
Alright, we definitely have... Okay, we have a stun. Yeah, we're just gonna keep him locked down. Until Captain Justice has his fill with him over there. Fuck you. Oh my god. Alright, not taking this over. No. We learned our lesson. Don't take panels. Color-coded enemies is still dumb. For DMC, that's because it's who the game's made for. You've seen the type of people who like DMC, right?
Here goes.
And it's always game journalists being like, whoa, guys, it's so deep. Okay, I think the smartest movement path is... Yeah, let's go to blue, and then I guess we... Yeah, I'm just gonna go to blue. I don't want to think about it too hard. Level up panel, Sure.
Nice.
So we need 6K, right? I feel like I can probably hit 6K before we hit gold.
Did you see that? One yet.
Ghost Rider for PS2 is a better DMC game. I need to play the Pumpkin one, the Jack Skellington. Let's do Joker's Fortune.
There.
That confuses the other guy, right? Okay, I was just making sure. Alright. That might not be great. That actually could be bad. But we're far enough away that we're probably fine. No. Okay, so we go to green here.
That's the way.
That's the way. Gone to... Oh, God. Doing an RNG roll. Okay, good. Okay.
Haven't won yet.
There's some games that look stunning emulated, and Ghost Rider for the PS2 with the frame patch is one of them. Maybe I'll play it one day. I still haven't... I started Ultimate Alliance, but I still haven't really played it again. Alright, what do we got in the hand? 2 dice? Yeah, let's do that.
Here goes. Nice.
Okay, can we go down here? Yeah, we can. Whoa. That's the Captain Justice panel, right? Fuck.
Haven't won yet.
No, it's the Captain Dark panel. I said the same thing. We don't want that, unfortunately. All right, we gotta loop around again. This is so annoying. Wow, these board games so long. It's fucking Nomura, dude. This dude just stay getting robbed unless he passes me or an unsurmountable amount of turns pass. It's gonna keep going, which is why I did not land on that panel. I'm gonna be safer just rolling around the entire board again. I only have one left. Do I just take the negative? I feel like I just take the negative. What is the win con for this? I have to get 6K on my bottom number. See, he's at negative 1,000, so I'm probably fine. Hopefully. I'm gonna use this just in case.
Here goes.
Alright. Now all we have to do is pray that we do not get a 4 again.
This game's over.
If a CPU goes broke like this, you just insta win? Well, that would be nice. Literally anything but a... Oh, thank God. You're really lucky this never happened to any of us. Oh, like you're playing against a CPU and it keeps getting like this. That's streamer luck, baby. Well, that's also the streamer luck right there. What's the power suit you're wearing? That's how they travel across worlds without, you know, without a ship, essentially. Yeah. But they also use it in the arena here. Alright, we just gotta do raw rolls until we hit the end.
That's the way.
Now, unfortunately, we will probably have to loop around one more time. I'm just gonna put this here because I'm about to get a new full hand. I don't like that I know how this works, by the way. I don't like that I know strategy for fucking Birth by Sleep Fortune Street. Alright, here we go.
That's the way.
That's the way. Whoa, whoa, how much do I need to win here? I'm still not done?
Nice.
1,000. 10,000? That's so much. Why didn't they use the armor in Cage 3? There were a lot of like fan theories about that, like you know, the classic Kingdom Hearts characters, you know, your Sora, Riku, Kairi, getting them, but Kingdom Hearts is lame now and sucks, so it didn't happen. Let's Joker's Fortune. Let's see what we get. Stun. Love to see it. Hold on. I just realized I don't have this playlist on shuffle. Let me fix it. Oh shit. Yeah, we want to do that. The armor would cover up the plaid. That is probably Nomura's actual line of thinking, you're correct. I don't even know, do I even want to place more? I guess so, because this will power up, right? It won't. I don't understand this. What determines if cubes power up together? Someone please explain this to me. I'm so lost.
Nice.
I like whenever the music goes out, you can vaguely hear it. Okay, so do I want to grab green here? I feel like I do, right? And I could loop around to blue by going completely left. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That's the way.
You think we know this shit? Some people in chat do. Some study that Birth by Sleep University.
Nice.
Brown Dust finally added another lolly, so I will stop talking as much shit on it. Just so you know. What do I have? Okay, I have 2 dice.
There.
Seem to be the only professor here. I don't teach. There is no Birth by Sleep classes at my school. Ah, fuck. This is gonna hurt me if I go that way. Wait, no, it won't. No, it won't, because I'll grab the block.
That's the way.
Yeah, okay, we're good. It'll hurt him if he chooses to go this way. Apparently it'll be another collab too. Yeah, I'm still done with the game. I can't. I'm glad they're adding more. I'm glad they're adding another lolly, but like I said before, Brown Dust more and more. Like when I got into it, I really liked the story. I really liked the main character and Gray as well. Like I liked the guy designs too. And I liked the different variety of girls they had, but now like every other release there's like the big booby bitches, which I like the big booby bitches, but I wanted more than that out of it. So I kind of lost interest over time. And Brown Dust isn't like BA, where like the design really like speaks to me, where I just love the BA's art style and character design. I know they also, Brown Dust also doesn't do as many like cool animations now. It's all like sexy shit, which I don't have a problem with, but again, it wasn't why I was into it initially. So when you take out a lot of the stuff I like, I'm gonna naturally lose interest. As it got more well known for horny, it took over pretty much, which again isn't like a problem in that sex bad, but now that they said we're not doing any more units for the guys and they've toned back any character that isn't big booby, it's like I lose interest. Variety is the spice of life. It's only really a problem, I guess, because they changed, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I don't like that they don't release Sky units anymore, but I'd be pissed the fuck off if Blue Archive like introduced Sky units, because it's like I got into it for a specific, you know, the setting that they created in that world, right? So I wouldn't want that to happen in BA, you know. Do I want to put this down? It's just a GP protector, I guess.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, and I always say for me, like, I don't really find things that are typically considered sexy, like, to be sexy, if that makes sense. Like, usually, like, cute shit's a lot sexier to me, personally. So that's also part of it, right? So I like Blue Archive's designs a lot, and that Captain Dark, let's go.
Disguised in shadows, the rogue racer
That's why I like that Stellosora game that's coming out. Like, their designs are very sexually appealing, but it's not just like, look at how much skin's showing, you know, it's about the outfit and stuff.
haven't won yet.
This guy's so owned. No two. Actually, I guess it wouldn't matter. I don't know if two of these guys can come out. Does he have to come over here for yellow? I'm gonna upgrade it. Who cares?
Nice.
Dude, Gontu's at 225. He's about to have nothing again. Oh my god. This just makes these even funnier because it's like they're so pointless.
That's the way.
That's the way. Surely these will upgrade together, right? Oh, I guess they probably have to be the same thing. Like you probably need two magics together, is what it is. I'm guessing. My favorite character in the game was Lothal, and I lost interest when they said my guy is not getting anything else. Yeah, same here. I love Lothal.
That's the way.
Well, 3 down. Fun.
Piece of cake.
I think stream might go on for one more, maybe two. I don't think... Dude, we have so much to fucking do. And I'm not grinding off stream. These streams are gonna be the full Birth by Sleep experience. I ain't doing this shit in my spare time. I don't have enough spare time where I can legitimately be like, okay, I'll play Birth by Sleep. The definitive BBS experience, truthfully, yes. Alright, so we did spaceship, tune board, 6K. Yeah, so Skull's the worst. What Osaka team was missing in KH3. Yeah, more stupid fucking minigames. You're right. We didn't get enough. Oh my god, it's Captain Justice.
My turn.
I don't like I do not care for Eclipse. I agree with that. And Brown Dust.
There.
Alright, I need to... Alright, so what is my game plan here? We got that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't think they're... Honestly, because of the way this is laid out, this looks like a shroom, first of all. I don't think there's any, like, bad pathing. You're just going to the four corners. I'm gonna go top right.
Nice.
Nice. I'll take the bonus panel, sure.
Somebody call for a hero? I'm a born winner.
I like his animation, dude. Wait. What's the music playing? This is all Blue Archive so far, except for one of them with Brown Dust. This is just a playlist I have.
Nice.
I've been meaning to add more to it, but I haven't. Alright, so we got these two. We want to head down to red. Yep, go left. Let's put Time Slicer.
That's the way.
Pete Sol maxing. I feel like you probably can't get Captain Dark here. I dig the fast-paced battle theme. You mean the Fall Guy music? Yeah, it's really good. It's actually called Kawaii Techno Bass. That's the genre of Blue Archive's music. I know that because I had to write about it for my video. Let's do 3 again.
There.
You kidding? Nope. Kawaii Techno Bass. That might be like a word off. It's sound Kawaii Bass. I'm pretty sure it's Kawaii Techno Bass. I can look it up. I can look at it. What am I missing? Hold on. Okay, blue's down there, right? Okay.
Nice.
There we go. We'll fire that, sure.
That's the way.
Oh, wait, Future Funk Kawaii, okay. Maybe that's it. Let me look at my script. This has to be the only time I said kawaii in my thing.
I'm a board winner.
Oh yeah, kawaii future bass. Yeah, okay. Kawaii future bass. It's close. What do I have here? Another 2. You're kawaii, Dimitri. Whoa, thanks.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I looked back at last VOD because I checked them. I appreciate you answering that person's question for me when they asked if I was like only became the cunning guy after Blue Archive or before. It was before, but the funny thing is, and I said this before, it's kind of like my whole variety spice of life thing. I don't just like the small anime girls. I like all the anime girls. Like that scene from Star Wars, the women, the men, the children. Like all the anime characters.
That's the way.
But lollies specifically are like a symbiotic relationship. If you protect them, they will protect you. They keep all the most annoying fucking people in the world away from you. If you show like any interest. This is F-Zero music, by the way. And that's why I appreciate them.
Nice.
Can't imagine limiting myself to a specific type of anime girl. Yeah. You feel me, dog? Alright, let's go.
That's the way.
I feel like this is a easy board in terms of like movement. I'm gonna level this one up.
Nice.
Molly Dick used the PDF select. It's funny how that works out. This is true.
I'm a board winner.
It's funny how that works out. This stream specifically reminds me a lot of when I used to shiny hunt. I feel like the brain power I had to put towards that is the exact amount I have to put towards Birth by Sleep. I knew you like Lotus for a long time, but I was surprised how open you were even back then when your viewer base was, to put it lightly, worse. Oh yeah, no, those were the dark ages. But I mean, that's why all those people are filtered out now. And it's just funny because like when I was younger, I guess, like online, probably shouldn't have been online, admittedly, but that's how the internet goes. Like that wasn't like a, oh dude, I don't know if I want to land there. I'm gonna go up. I don't want to land there. I don't know what it could be. Like no one cared about this shit. I don't remember a single point in time
Nice.
where people like Googled the age of an anime girl and treated it like the fucking Watergate tapes. Like it's a new phenomenon. Well, maybe not new anymore, but you know. All right, I'm the Joker, baby. Let's go.
Here goes.
GP protector. I mean, whatever. I probably should have just did the 2 dice, but I could have got 2 dice out of here. Oh no. Why did I go left and not up? Am I crazy? What? Dude, I love that. I love that fucking post. No, I didn't choose to go down. I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter.
There.
We can loop around. Fear of being darked. I mean, fair enough. Honestly, it's probably the right call. So what we'll do is we'll get the yellow and then we'll loop back through the top mushroom. Anyway, I would say I love that post where it's like, Pokemon fans discussing, which 10-year-old anime girl has the best ass? The answer is Hilda. Oh, what is this? What dumb post? By the way. There's no discussion, is where I was going with that.
I'm a born winner.
That's cheating.
Here goes.
What? What does this do? So all my stuff is doubled now? Okay. Cool.
That's the way.
He's coming up this way. I might as well level up. That's big money. If he lands on that, that's some big money. Rosa has the best hits. Rosa, dude, I love Gen 5 girls. It is like the fact that Gen 9 it just looks so fucking ugly. You can't do that. How do you make Pokemon girls unattractive? I hate Gen 9, man.
There.
It's so fucking ugly, dude. Looks like a cheap mobile game. Like a cheap, like, dude, Chinese mobile games look good now. I can't even say that anymore. Like an old, cheap Chinese mobile game. Gen 7 and Gen 8 are, like, not good games, but they still had good girls in them. Oh, no, he rolls 6.
I'm a born winner.
I'm kind of worried about this one. Alright, so... Oh, wait, I'm done. What is my... I guess we go down, right? Down's probably the right call. In this case. Yeah, so we go right. Because I mean, I could go this way. This way is technically safer, but it's longer. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. A lot of girls didn't translate to 3D too well. I mean, I disagree, because I think, again, I think Gen 7 and 8 still have very attractive women. They're just not good games. Well, at least it's my own panel.
That's the way.
Check Discord. Oh, everyone's fucking lying to me, by the way. Twerks for the Mo's a good guy? You can just do the one board for these missions, but I guess to unlock the final command board, you need to win on all of them or something. But the win 7 board games, she just did the one mission and it's fine. Is what I'm hearing anyway. That's seeing, actually, I mean. Whatever, it's 72, it's fine. We're not paying that. That's why she was gone for so long. I had to suffer with you, Dad. Thanks, daughter. But no, don't I wait, do I not have to do the final command board at all?
Nice.
I feel like I don't want to place anything, actually. I feel like I just want to triple dice roll. Is this the super bosses? Yeah. This is Birth by Sleep's hardest content. But if you're answering seriously, you can't play the super bosses until you beat this. Until you play over 3 hours of shitty Monopoly clone. Double totals were off. Okay, so we...
Here goes.
Doing any other board. Okay, well... Alright, so we can just simply loop around, right? What is the quickest way? I think if we go down through the blue, up and to the right.
That's the way.
This is also good because we'll get an extra card, but I think we'll... Yeah, we're gonna hit this right here.
Nice.
4! Count them, 4 victories! Remember when Drace and Schreier hold on to what Blizzard was doing to their female employees for years and didn't report on it because he wanted to write a book? The man who stands up for gamers, folks. It's not even actually about the book, let's be real. None of these people, I mean, you see it all these time in these spaces, you can get away with literally anything if you have a certain political stance. So, like, that's the real reason all this shit always happens. And then suddenly when things go awry and, like, someone, you know, it comes to the attention of the public and they're like, what the fuck? Then you have to make a million excuses about how, you know, why you didn't say anything, this and that. Because no one actually cares about any of this stuff when anything bad happens. It's only if it can further some cause, essentially. Good song to win with? True. So I really don't have to do. You really don't have to do the other boards, right? I just want to make sure. Stellasaur looks sick. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing you looked it up because I was talking about it. I believe it's Yoastar's first game they're actually developing and not just publishing. Aesthetically very pleasing. It has like Dragalia Lost gameplay. I wouldn't say its designs look as good as Blue Archives, but you know, they're up there. Definitely has a similar feel. Okay. You know, I'm trusting Twerkster the mode. Final last words. By the way. How many? Alright, so I did 4. We can do 3 more times. I don't know. I still don't think I want to do them all today, I'll be honest. No, I don't want to play these long boards. That's why I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you out of, like, mercy for myself and hoping that you're right.
My turn.
My turn.
There. Nice.
You got this, Dimitri. Oh, DK, I'm gonna try to read this. If you fear for yourself politically so you don't take a side, but not taking a side means you're taking a side in their mind. So then you take their side but express other beliefs. Is that a grift? I mean, I think you're kind of... I think theoretically that person... it's not weakness that I'm looking for. But it's like no spine, no conviction. Like, I think the real thing to learn is, like, those type of people are gonna hate you no matter what. You might as well just stick to your principles, you know? I personally value consistency above... Yeah, opportunistic is a word you could also put. Submissive, yeah.
That's the way.
Yeah, so I would specifically not say grift because, as Snake just said, it's taking sides for the perk, whether it's monetary, whether it's like a spotlight. So it's not so much a grift, that's just kind of being spineless, you know? I'm the Joker, baby. It's fine. I really wanted 2 dice. I think that's actually probably the best, because that's a free 0 grab. I mean, let's just go this way. It doesn't really matter.
Nice.
I was gonna say cowardice, but Spawn is a good one too, yeah. I don't know why like, cowardice is fine. I don't know why I was saying. I guess it just wasn't the word I was looking for. It's the only reason I didn't stick with it.
That's the way.
I get why people do it, but I respect people I disagree with who are authentic than people I agree with who are faking it. Yeah, I said that earlier. I would not use the word respect because I don't respect those opinions typically. But I appreciate someone who is at least honest, that we don't have to do a song and dance of like trying to get to their true, you know, feelings or whatever. At least I am just dealing with the person, right? There's no farce. This is also a Brown Dust 2 song. Yeah, you have to do, yeah, it's not a joke. You have to do all of these boards. You have to do these 7 times. I did a bunch of Mario Kart bullshit. Like, it's the same shit. It's a cheap ripoff of Mario Kart. It's ass. I did that earlier.
Nice.
And then after this, I then have to do every other arena mission, which is fine. Honestly, doing every other arena mission is completely understandable. That makes sense as a requirement. There's nothing wrong with that. There's something wrong with this. There's something wrong with this. Is this about that VTuber you have quotes tweeted on Twitter about Monkey's Creed? Oh, you mean Johnny Somali Simulator? No, that's not about that. But I mean, that's kind of, I mean, base centrist type people. The type of people who are always like, oh, guys, caring about this is cringe. You're being cringe. You know, bringing attention to all these problems. Just shut up and play the games you like, and then things will go away. That doesn't change anything. But people like that, the base centrist types, are usually people completely fine with the status quo, and are just usually trying to make you shut up, in my experience. There's usually, there can be different layers to that, but that's just it. I'm gonna take a hit here either way. Sure. I will play the games if I like they're being made. Exactly, dude. It goes back to what I said earlier. I don't care, or I didn't care about politics at any other point in my life. But I was made to some degree. Because you came after my video games. You didn't let me just play video games.
Nice.
You wouldn't let little Dimitri play his Birth by Sleep.
Oh no.
Wow, I hate everyone who complains about discourse is like, it's disingenuous, because if you didn't, then you wouldn't be interacting with it. It's the same shit when they're like, oh, well, it's not a big deal, so why do you care? Well, why do you care if they change this thing or make the game like this or make the game like that? And it's, again, if it wasn't a big deal, it wouldn't have happened in the first place. You're engaging in this conversation, so clearly you give a shit.
There.
Yeah, let's make it back around. Base centrist is fence sitting while acting enlightened for it. Doesn't matter what they identify as. Oh, yeah. I don't know why identity came in that. I'm assuming that's a chat-related comment, but yes. Yes.
There we go.
Why don't you just sit down and shut up and wait your turn to have your game grouped and obliterated?
All right.
Guys, there's nothing more important in this world than video game women being hot, alright? I don't give a shit about any world war or conflict. Who gives a fuck? I need Tifa's boobs to be hanging by a fucking string. No more sports bra.
Nice.
Girls should be pretty and beautiful and cute. So true. Oh, what's happening? I didn't look. Yeah! Wait! No, that's Captain Justice. No, fuck me. He's gonna be gifting him GP, isn't he? He's gonna be so annoying.
Justice is on the scene.
There we go.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my. Alright, I need to go past him. Alright, so what do we got? We got 3 dice. Oh, dude, I can only go left or right, right? I can't go back, right? Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to... I'm still gonna go for 3 dice. We're gonna try to loop around. This is so annoying. It's gonna be unoptimal no matter which way. Whatever.
Nice.
I don't care. I'm going for all the pieces. I think we can have a blowout. I have to get around fast. No, I'm not placing anything. I want as many command card pieces as possible. Yeah, Terra gets passive income. We got a day job fry cooking. I don't know. I feel like Terra would burn himself. Dude.
There we go.
Dude, that's so much GP! Oh, I gotta have something. I need to go.
Here goes.
I need to rob this man. Remember when they covered up Pyra and Mithra and Smash and Twitter went, they made it hotter? I hate that shit. I hate when my, like, fetish is used for, like, propaganda. Because I really like stockings, right? But it's used as, like, a thing of censorship, right? What? He's using...
Like this.
Since when do they use cards? No.
No.
Dude, I really am Aqua. Terra is fucking ruining my life.
All right.
Dude, oh my god. I can't use this yet, I'm confused. I don't know, wait a turn. Alright, two's good, two's good.
I'll catch up.
That's fine. No. This is so bad! Wait! Are you passing me?
There we go.
Do I have Captain Justice?
There.
Oh no, I'm still confused. I'm still fucking confused. No. Oh yeah, Pete's invincible, baby. We went the right way and everything. Oh man. Yeah, Bayonetta's in Smash. I mean, Bayonetta's also kind of censored. Because she has like shadowy stuff on it. Also, Palutena is censored. Sakurai talked about this. He didn't want to censor the game. He literally was forced to.
Here goes.
My man loves his pantyhose. Well, not pantyhose. What are they? What's that lingerie called? Garter belts. Weird thing to mistake. But yeah, he didn't want to censor Palutena or any of his characters.
Nice. Oh no.
Why did I loop that way? What the fuck?
That's the way.
Thank you, Pete. I literally needed that. Oh, I'm confused, right. Well, it's fine, it's fine. I made it all the way over here somehow while confused.
There.
Oh, one space away.
Nice.
Can't believe he just handed me Pete. What a fucking idiot. What a sack of bricks. Mithra Pyra? No, his wife is Palutena, his literal creation. He does like Pyra, and Mithra. I believe he has a sculpt. But Sakurai has good taste. I love Sakurai. Not always, I mean, disagreements with any creator, but good guy.
Piece of cake.
Alright, let's go save. 5 wins. I should have never left. I should have, dude, I should have just played that one board game out. You made me leave. I'm so mad. Palutena is in the original Kid Icarus, but he redesigned her. Just like how he redesigned Pit and everything. I guess saying his creation isn't true. But that specific design he made. I love Uprising. I mashed, I guess. I don't like going second. Whatever.
Yeah.
I wish Kid Icarus Rising got a sequel. Yeah, someone should make one of those.
Here
Reset this shit? Nah.
goes.
fine.
That's the way.
That's the way.
Nice.
I honestly don't want Sakurai to ever make another Smash game. I love all of his games more that aren't Smash, whether it's Kid Icarus Uprising, Kirby Air Ride, the older Kirby games in general. I want to see more of his work outside of Smash. For the love of God, please.
Thank you.
Was shocked when playing Uprising how much of the game hurts to play without the stand. I really want to replay Uprising with the Japanese
There.
script. Because I still haven't. And I want to experience that, because Sakurai wrote Kid Icarus Uprising himself as well. Again, that game really is like his baby. So I'm very... I want to see everything that got fucked up. Because I know it definitely did. Because of that era of Nintendo. Let's face fire
That's
first.
the way.
Hoping Uprising doesn't get port because I don't trust modern Nintendo to not butcher the scripts. I mean, like I just said, I'm pretty sure it's already kind of butchered, if I'm honest. Not that I know firsthand.
Here goes.
Sakurai have a secret document of the 30-minute SSC between Pit and Palutena. There is so much straight Shota content in Kid Icarus. It's actually crazy. My man has such good taste. Also, Veridi, dude. Veridi's so hot. I also like Veridi. I like Palutena more, but she's so good.
Nice.
Phosphorus is also... There's no bad girls in Kid Icarus Uprising. Man. Why don't we get good video games anymore? No mention of Tsundere in English, I can tell you that. Oh yeah, doesn't Pit call Veridi a Tsundere? I feel like I've seen some stuff. Or is it Dark Pit that gets called that? I don't remember. Both seem like they'd be funny interactions. Wish we had more Veridi content. You should play in the Dimitri Monroe Sonic Robo Blast 2 card server. Because there's Veridi content there. Where do we want to go up again? I feel like we want to go down this time because of where that is.
Nice.
It's called Pit. Yeah, I figured it was Pit calling Veridi that. That's good. So.
That's the way.
Nice.
Kid Icarus from Sakurai is just 3-0. What do you mean by that? I don't see any relation. Unless you mean like the... No, I don't see it. Feel free to elaborate, but... Hades is a fun villain, yeah. I do think you have a point, though, in that if Kid Icarus was ported again, its script would probably just outright be worse. Like, regardless of the quality the first time compared to the Japanese original. Like, it would definitely... we see that all the time when games re-release, they just get worse. It's so rare that you have, like, a Mighty Gunvolt situation where the localization gets better.
There.
Which is crazy, because we used to have that all the time. Usually when a game came out, it's like, with a new localization, it's like, oh, it's more accurate to the Japanese. That's a selling point. Instead, everything is bad now.
Dimitri, my friend, when is the next vid dropping?
Thank you so much for the 279 Canadian TC. when it's done. Well, on Patreon, I feel like in the coming months, it's gonna start being uploaded, because I don't recognize your name, so you might not know this. But the next video is like 6 hours, maybe even more at this point. Because I thought it was getting shorter, but hey, it's getting longer as this goes on. So what I'm gonna be ended up doing is I'm gonna be ending up uploading certain parts to patrons and stuff. And when I start doing that, I am gonna make a community post on YouTube if anyone wants to see the beginning parts of it, because it is still gonna be a while. But it is the biggest thing I've ever written. It's the hardest thing I've ever written. I don't know if that's the correct grammar to use. But yeah, I appreciate the interest, but I can't give it... I can never give a specific time, but for this I really can give a specific time.
Yeah.
Full analysis of the shorts and the ASMR. I mean, you know this specifically. My plan was not to stop at Volume F.
Here goes.
My plan was to do basically everything, and then as I kept going, I'm like, this is literally going to be impossible. Because right now I think the script is like 150 pages, and I timed it out, which makes it around, again, like 6 hours ish, and now it's peaking into 7. Because there was a bit where I was actually kind of trimming it down,
That's the way.
getting the fat out, organizing things better. But, you know. You would get sprung on with new content for ages. Yeah, I mean, that was the problem. There definitely had to be a cutoff point. And it's very obvious looking back. I should have never thought to go past anything that came out after Volume F. Volume F makes the most sense and stuff. Because I mean, I do talk about, you know, a few side stories and specifically character stories when they're necessary for each character section. Because honestly, character sections really bloat the video. Bloat's not the best word because that almost sounds derogatory. But you know, it's really buffing the time. I'm very scared to go on this. Move to any panel. Okay, well.
There.
Is there a racist Moy section? I don't think I talk about Moy. I talk a lot about Mika's racism because it's canonical. I don't think I reference many memes at all. Unless it's relevant.
That's the way.
Because obviously during Seiya's section, I, you know, talk about how the whole thing with her not having like a character voice for, you know, 4 years. I don't know. The community section's not actually done yet, so maybe that'll come up. You know me, I love racing.
Nice.
Mika is racist. Total Genhenner death, dude.
Thank you.
I do like the context of people not knowing Mika's racist. So like, what? I wonder what the thought process is to a chat user who hears me say, "I love my racist princess."
There.
Like, what is their process for what I'm talking about? Mika's such a good character. I think I'd waifu her up if it wasn't for Himari, to be honest. I don't know though. There's also Karen.
That's the way.
After Himari, my like top 5 is very interchangeable on who I like second best. Isn't that Fanon? Oh, buddy, it is not Fanon.
Nice.
It. Mika being genuinely racist is like the driving force, or one of the several driving forces of one of the biggest stories in the game.
That's the way.
I say this complete seriousness. It is integral to her character. Oh, Momoy is not. Momoy is all shitpost fanon. Mika actually is. Most of Trinity and Genhenna actually kind of is. I guess, broadly speaking, I guess most characters don't actually display it, but it is a pretty big plot point.
Here goes.
Catholic school versus demon school. Yeah, exactly. One thing I really like about Mika also as well, or I guess to say, is the narrative. Like, she's not... Like, she's punished for a lot of things, but she's not punished for that, right? Like, it's not like, oh, we have to all hug and live together and be happy, you know?
Nice.
Like, you never have that bullshit in it. Like, that's still very much part of her character, even at the end of things. Obviously, it's like... Margaret is... Ah, dude, I love this song.
There.
There's no song in No More Heroes 3 that really... Like, thinking about it, both 1 and 2 have, like... And even Travis Strikes Again has some really good songs. Like the one I play before stream sometimes, it's like very slow burn. I wish I could remember its name. But I don't think there's a single song in No More Heroes 3 that like, I'm like, yeah, man, that's good shit. It is very weird that, so if you don't know, there's 2 versions of Philistine from No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle. The JP version and the American version. And the JP version's not sung in Japanese or anything. This is the Japanese version. It just has like a better opening. That's literally it. And there's like a different filter applied. So. Do you think Yuka would be twerkcore? Don't say that. Leave Yuka alone. How dare you? I feel like there's one girl who definitely would be, but I'm... Yeah, but I'm struggling to think of who it is. Like, it's not even that I can't remember their name. I just feel like I know there's a character who is. But it's not Yuka. I'll say that. Oh, it didn't ping because it's like... Oh, no, yeah, I need to do one more. That was my 6, I think. Or maybe it was my 5. I'm losing it. I don't know. How deep am I? Katori. Yeah, okay, thank you. Katori is who I was thinking of, yeah. Oh, man. She's like... I don't think we should hand over Katori to chat user twerks to the mode. I have a very... I feel like you might think, if you just know I like Kamari, that it's like, oh, he likes really, really like frail girls, which I do. But like, I do genuinely like, oh, I do genuinely like chubby girls. Okay, well, I guess that's what happens when you don't have safe search on. Let me get her official render. Anyway, yeah, what I'm saying is a little bit of chub is very nice, very much appreciated. It's very grabbable. I think it's very attractive. It's healthy, right? I like girls who are healthy, usually. Like, this is good. Like, that's just like the right amount, you know, like the way it's squishing and stuff. Yeah, like, I'm not talking land whales, but like, that's good. Remember when you posted Tubby Chummy a few years ago? Yeah, that's a good amount. Squishy cuties low. You just want something grabbable. Oh, wow. This is 80 Canadian. It's in stock. Hold on. That's a good figure. It actually, like, it has the, like, the little muffin top. That's cute. That's good. I don't buy figures anymore. I have no space. But that's nice. So I use DuckDuckGo for my search engine, and it's usually better overall. But yeah, this is a Dokkan song. But whenever I Google anything, when I'm like Blue Archive cheerleader Katari, because I have Safe Search on it, it's like it's literally just all hentai, just so much hentai. I can never find what I want, so I have to turn Safe Search back on. But usually DuckDuckGo is better in my experience. You have to put the Blue Boys song in here for the full Birth by Sleep experience. Keyblade Masters have no limits. Immediately owned. DuckDuckGo has a bad image search. That's probably true. I like its web, whatever. It's web search way better than Google's. Just usually get what I want a lot easier.
All right.
All right. Brave used to pay you, but it doesn't anymore. I'm thinking about using Operate since they have so much stuff going on there with features. Yeah, I use Brave. I use Brave browser in general.
Here goes.
Yeah. Okay. So now that we just have to do this board, we are gonna finish it out today. I don't know if this is 6 or if it's 7. We're gonna do all the stupid fucking boards, and then next stream we can do all the normal things that you would consider for unlocking a super boss.
Nice.
AI has legit made Google worse to use. If you just type in -AI at the end of the search, it gets rid of it. Oh, it is the 7th base.
That's the way.
Well, we the free at the Fortune Street Chell. This round, supposedly. Well, I mean, we'll see.
All right.
I shouldn't have to do that.
There we go.
Yeah, well, I mean, in general, I think Google Images is really bad for that. When I Google image anything like character, it's like literally all AI. And again, I'm not against AI or anything, but again, that's just all that comes up. You know, it's like overrunning the thing. I want to go down. Sure.
Nice.
This game's pretty much telling me that we would have a better LA and Mecca if we didn't have basketball people. This game? Is that like some deep messaging Nomura put in that I'm not seeing? I assume you have to be talking about Shadows or something, the Johnny Somali simulator.
There.
Wait, can we might be able to hit both. That is a crazy roll, actually.
That's the way.
Let me a clean sweep. Love both no longer on the safe work when I have a choice. Dude, I just lost it today. I wasn't in the mood. You know me, guys. I try to be chill on stream. You know, I just like shooting the shit, but like I get like very annoyed when someone's like, "No, you have to like this person. You don't get it. I've developed a parasocial relationship with him." No, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because are you talking about because of the localization? Or what do you mean by that?
Here goes.
And then he got really, you missed it. He got really mad at me. He was like, I don't want you to consider me a cougar. I'm like, brother, you literally pay for prostitutes. Like, what? Like, there's no, that's the point of no return. There's nothing to, and like, for context for everyone, like, I don't give a shit if you're like, you know, you whack at the anime girls or whatnot. That's chill. Whack at as much anime girls as you want. But this other stuff, not great. Alright, we're finished, so we want to go up again?
Nice. Oh no.
Like, there's a distinction, right? It's very interesting to me that there are tons of people who do understand that, like, fiction and reality are different things, blah, 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 when talking about any of these topics. But the second you bring up the fact that, like, because I have a very distaste for 3D PD, as in, like, real people porn. I have a big distaste for it, personally. But, like, people seem to not understand that, which doesn't make any sense, because they're also the same people who argue fiction and reality are different. You should understand that. Like, I think one is perfectly fine. No one is getting harmed in any relation, but when it comes to, like, the porn industry and all that, people are being taken advantage of in multiple cases. You see so much with it, with the hub and all that. Or, frankly, just people are being taken advantage of online and stuff, right? Like, being manipulated into parasocial relationships, this and that. People are essentially selling relationships. Yada, yada, yada. I have a million reasons why I have a problem with this. It's like, whatever. I'm never gonna tell you how to live your life. But this fucking guy, he just constantly, like, argues with me about it. Because I don't accept his, like, lifestyle or whatever. And it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, like, I'm not you. I'm not your dad. I don't care. Live your life. But that's just my opinion on it, you know? Like, you're not changing how I feel about it. Like, this is who I am, you know? How much is left to play till I reach the super bosses? I have to do this, and then I have to do a bunch of missions, but they're like combat missions, so that makes sense. That's the kind of thing you expect to do before a super boss, right?
Nice.
Not Monopoly. He threatened me to beat me to death, and I've been waiting this whole year for him to show up and give me a location. Yeah, it sounds like that guy. And yeah, I mean, I feel bad about it. Like, I don't like arguing with people going off on stream. I have enough problems. Look at this. But the more I thought about it, the surprise of war, real porn wasn't illegal the same as prostitution is. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you see so many cases of, like, how do I want to word this? Just very bad things happening to people because of that industry. A lot of people being taken advantage of. I mean, it just kind of leads to a lot of things. I don't know. I have strong opinions.
There we go. No.
Oh, the point exploitive even if the person doesn't realize until later. I mostly agree with that.
There.
I can't hold on much longer, me playing the command board. Like, thank fucking God you clarified, by the way, that I don't need to do the individual ones. This is so much quicker. We'd be done. We'd be done if chat didn't fucking lie to me about what I had to do. If the Birth by Sleep scholars didn't betray and trap me in Monopoly. Do I even want to place this? I guess so. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with it.
That's the way.
Have you guys heard that we are finally cowboys?
No.
I am not. You are not, yeah, that's right. These people in my chat came in and said they like Birth by Sleep. I was baffled. And you still, chat user Torch to the Moon, were the only person who was correct. What's me off real people porn is always exploitation and possibility of it, but also the old idea of this is someone's kid. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely didn't always feel that way. I mean, there's a point when I was younger when you know, hormones were going crazy. But as I've gotten older specifically,
Alright.
I've gotten in that mindset, and also just like I genuinely like
There we go.
it's not even a morality thing. I just don't feel anything when I see like a naked person who I don't have like any kind of connection to or interest in. Like I feel nothing. Or disgust. I feel nothing or disgust depending on the comments.
Alright.
But it like doesn't do anything for me. But I love anime girls. Like just fully.
There we go.
It's totally different for me. I guess because it's completely fictional, and it's like, you know, if I were a doujin or something, I guess there might be a bit of a, what's the word? Not personification, but like projection onto the character. So I'm in the scenario, so I do have that emotional thing a bit,
Here
maybe.
goes.
But I also just like looking at pictures of Mario. But I guess I also have a connection to that character. So that makes sense. You choose that. What's the word? Oh, dude, I'm so scared. I want to go for it. Oh, Captain Justice. Nice. I am a sensitive young man, is what I was trying to say.
I'm a born winner.
Nice.
There's many things you said that I disagree with. That's fine because I can agree to disagree. Yeah. In terms of Tuning Billy Season 2 and you hate for it, I know you're wrong, but that's okay. Well, I'm not gonna comment on that because I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't like to go, oh, that's my opinion all the time because it should be implied. I feel like if you're constantly saying, this is my opinion, this is how I feel, if you're trying to,
That's the
like,
way.
personify it in that way, it almost devalues it. Like, you don't feel strongly, you know? So I try not to do that a lot. But, like, at the same time, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't really... Like, it is my
Nice.
point of view and whatnot, so I don't think... Like,
That's the way.
like, to me, that whole situation was crazy, because it's like, why do you care so much about me not liking the thing you do, you know? I personally, genuinely, I do not give two shits if any of you agree with me on any topic. It's cool if you do. Appreciate it. You know, I like that, obviously. But, like, why would I give a fuck? You know?
Here goes.
That's my 2 cents. We always disagree. You know, to break the fourth wall for a minute, I feel like we agree more than we disagree.
Born winner.
Chat user Twerkster mode.
Nice.
Redirect the implication of the opinion so that criticism targeted toward you rather than what you're saying. Yeah.
There we go.
I don't agree with a lot of my friends on a lot of topics. Who cares? Yeah. I mean, granted, but there's like some things that like if we just have a blatant disagreement, like I would not want to be friends with that person or associate in any way or follow them in any way.
No.
But at the same time, it's just like, well, I'm removing myself from that equation then. No.
All right.
Is there any like No More Heroes 3 guys who is willing to be like, yo, this one song's really good? Because I genuinely, I've been struggling to think since this music started of any song from that game I really liked.
I'm a born winner.
Nice.
Thanks, Pete. Excuse me.
There we go.
Oh my god, no, no, no. Dude, no! Do I have anything? No, not like this. Come on, we're so close. 4? Is this enough? Oh my god, it's enough. Oh, thank god. Thank you, Dragon Ball Heroes. Oh, that was close. He almost won, if you couldn't tell.
Cheesecake.
It was about whoever hit that panel first. Let's admire it for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. 7 command board wins. Narrowly avoided correction. Only thing comes to mind is the end credits song. I could listen to it, but I don't remember that. See, I just read it as is, and I thought that too. But everyone in the chat was like, "No, you gotta play the boards," and then you were like, "Well, I guess you gotta play the boards." So to recap, we did 3 games of shitty Mario Kart outside of the arena. Then we did 1, 2, 3, 4 other ones here. And then we did shitty command board times 7. And the final time is 3.5 hours. And we still can't do the super bosses because we still have to do all of this, but I'm not technically complaining about this because frankly, it is perfectly fine. There's an arena. It makes perfect sense that you have to go through them to get to the super bosses and actually play the game. There's nothing wrong with that. They want you to play the boards for longer. So that's it for now. I might want to consider, I don't know. I think you can't bring, yeah, I have the metal farm, that's right. You also can't bring 3, I think. I have to take out one of these Kiragas. Not for these super bosses, but for the final super boss. You can only bring 2, I think, or the boss, like, just fucks your ass. Like, I know he just constantly DMs and stuff. Plus you level up when you do the arena, so it's a win-win. Yeah, that's another benefit. Dude, I never put on high jump. It's so funny. Alright, but yeah, wow. That was it was fun hanging out and talking. Nothing else that happened was fun though, so. You can take as many Kiragas as you want. Are you sure about that? I have always heard you can only bring a certain amount to fight no name 2-sword Xehanort. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Mysterious figure. I said the final secret boss. Chat just wants to see me hurt. Oh no, buddy, you can bring as many Kiragas as you want. Instantly just raped. Oh my god. Forgot about this. Aqua doesn't get glide, right? It's only Ven. I never said it mattered for the secret boss of the arena. I said the final secret boss, which is mysterious figure / Xehanort / 2-sword guy / no name / whatever. I only Ven, yeah. Mysterious figure, the greatest Kingdom Hearts boss ever designed. Yeah, him and Julius, man. you from the mobile game. Oh, dude, that's right. I actually am part Xehanort. Would you guys choose to be part of Xehanort, or would you choose to be a Dream Eater? I think I'd actually choose to be a Dream Eater. Because again, I like the idea of you. I like the idea of being a henchman and being evil and shit. But like, just being like a molecule of Xehanort sounds boring. That's ass. Like, if I'm a Dream Eater, bro, I could be this guy. I imagine this, like, that rules. I want to be him. It's because of dominant personality. Are we winning? Yeah, we actually won. We're done. for now. I can actually play the game next time. That is the better choice. Yeah, right? I like the... I kind of like the Dream Eaters. Kind of looking forward to playing Dream Drop. Actually, I think I... Yeah, that's the Nightmare design, actually. But it doesn't matter. You can color the Dream Eater design to be that color. Dimitri loves dinos. Yeah, no, dude, my favorite... Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is my guy. I used to... dinosaurs and trains as a kid. Oh, this is a crunchy image, but it's a good one. Look at this guy. He's so fucking cool. I love him. Fucking Mog's T-Rex, dude. Peak, so true. So true. Will you stream the Dino Blade game when it drops? There's a Dino Blade game. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, I mean, I would. Dude, if it actually comes out, yeah. You're talking about the one where it's like... The Spinosaurus has a Buster Sword, right? Watching Kingdom Hearts video and learn the player character doesn't actually reincarnate as Xehanort. Oh, what are you the... What are you, the Kingdom Heart open key guy? What actually happens then? Oh, what do you think of monster dinos, dragons? What do you think of dragons compared to dinos? I think it depends, because there's like Eastern European dragons. I think in general, I prefer dinosaurs, but I mean, I like dragons. But there are certain dragons I like over dinosaurs, so... That's a complicated question. I can't end the stream. I have to listen to Neo tell me about Kingdom Hearts open Unchained Key. You become some rogue figure and you raise Xehanort on Destiny Island. Then you gaslight him into believing he's the savior of the world, and that's why he does all the stuff he does. I'm the bad guy! That's somehow worse. That's actually way worse than what I... I'm guessing what happened is this probably... What you're talking about probably happens in, like, Dark Road, right? Because that was definitely not a thing. That was definitely not a thing in Unchained mobile game art. That's probably Dark Road. But that's fucking awful. Wow. That's so bad. Oh my god, dude, I didn't know that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But we do need to watch it. We'll stream all of the mobile games next. I can't believe Dvora was like, it's your fault. You groomed Xehanort. Like, what? That's fucking crazy. Apostle Fighter is so underrated. I don't think I've ever even played it. We were Ericus with Terra before Ericus was a thing. So you don't like my command board, eh? What if I made you a pedophile? Sundamora. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man. Maybe he's still got it in him. That might be, out of everything I've heard out of Kingdom Hearts or witnessed in playing these games in the past like decade, that might be the first time anything's like brought me a modicum of joy just because it's so ridiculous in like a funny way. Like, I guess it does make me mad. It is ass. Yeah, it's real ass. I'm just having a laugh about it. It's ass. Don't watch Dimitri Monroe's Amy video. He's a transphobe who groomed Xehanort. That's fine. Well, it wasn't me. I chose to be a Dream Eater, I think. Maybe. But yeah, thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for the donations, TC, Steiner, Ludlos, Ada, and the rest. Appreciate all y'all. Thanks for the Monopoly. You're welcome, man. As always, well, actually, I guess there's a few things. Firstly, as I become a member, become a patron, we have monthly members game nights. You can join. You can play SRB2, card, and battle with us. So that's obvious. That's a thing coming up. The other thing is next month, pretty much all of it, I will not be in the States. I need to go do stuff with girlfriend's family. So I'm going to be gone, but I have a computer set up there, so I am still gonna stream the Nintendo like direct thingy for the Switch too. And I might stream Kingdom Hearts there. I'm unsure. I probably can. We'll see. We'll see how that stream goes, and then I'll make my decision. Got any expectations for it? Will we see a second splash screen for Metroid Prime 4? The direct is on the 2nd of April. Yeah. Just stream the direct and enjoy your time. Yeah, I'm definitely not streaming as much as I usually do. One of the main reasons I wanted a computer setup is just so I could work, because I don't want this video to suffer like it did last year when I couldn't really get a lot done, not having my setup. But I am probably going to stream a few times, maybe. We will see about that. Hold on, fixing this. Should have made April 1st for the lull. I'm glad it's not, because I'd be jet lagged to fucking hell. But like I said, so there's that. As always, the video is coming. I appreciate the questions on it and whatnot. Again, I would like to get it out faster. I don't like that it's taken so long, but I do think it's gonna be worth it in the end. Getting a lot done for this video, essentially. It's a whole new experience for me. I think that's one of the reasons it's taken forever, because I've never really done a video like this. I've never done an actual retrospective type thing. And a lot's going into it, so that is coming at some point. But no, it's being worked on. Other than that, obviously you can find me on Twitter. I post things online periodically. I think that's it. So yeah, thank you all again for coming. I appreciate it. Goodbye.